How's it, everybody? And welcome to the Daily Pidgin Live Fancy Graphic. Oh man, I gotta tell you. Yep, here we are. If you're new to the channel, we spend the first 5 minutes saying good morning to people, and you can fast forward 5 minutes if you're watching this on a rerun, and then you will miss me saying things like, hey, how's it, DJ Smoke? Mahalo for being here. Gil Soto from Texas. Aloha no, SMBR80. Thanks, for showing face. And there's Cindy Krause doing what? That's right, warming up the house. Terry in Scotland showing face all the way from Scotland. How's that? Okay, let's see what else we got. Hey, Quick 76. South Africa, right? Quick 76. So, man, gotta be evening for you, right? Let me turn the music down just a little bit. Forgot to do that. We like to have it in the background. By the way, this is the Wilhelmina Rise in the background. What we do here is we play custom-made music videos, most of which feature places in Hawaii. Some don't. In fact, we're going to talk about that. There's a contest going on. Yes. Okay, more info on that coming up. Let's see who else we got. In the Hawai, Kevin Frazier. Thank you. Aloha, Andy. And the ocean sounds so relaxing, I might fall back asleep. Well, I hope you didn't. And if you did, more power to you. How's that? Did I say how's it to SD Dodger? Because there's the how's it on the screen. Gotta acknowledge that, bugger. That's right. Okay, shakalaka. What's going on with this avatar? I'm scared. Ooh, some kind of tiki going on there. Nice looking though. Pokoliti. Good morning, Gangi. How you? And let's see, we have anybody else I went miss? Not Ellen trying to sneak in without anybody seeing her. Aloha Tuesday morning, Andy and Hamajang Gang. Have a wonderful and gorgeous day. I don't know what it's going to be like. Most likely cloudy. We've been seeing a little precipitation here over the island chain, but hey, we do the best we can with everything. Andy, nearly 500 days. Yeah, I know. What is it? I don't know what it is. I don't really keep track of that. In fact, someone was saying we should celebrate at 500, and I don't know. It doesn't seem like a big deal to me, but we'll talk more about that. Hey, C. Honda, our moderationist in the Hale. There she is right there. And Wild Willie, the original disc. Terimaki 8, hey, mahalo for coming back. Saw you the other day, and here you are again. Michael Anthony Smith, what time we get? 6:04. 6:05, we play our first music video. Coming up fast here. Let's see what else we get. Okay, I said hello to all the people so far in the chat. Hey, I'm not doing bad. Papi Cheney. No way this bugger can squeak in without everybody going, hey, Papi Cheney! And he's gay just for a little while he's driving, and that is a good decision. Okay? Dan Lozano, how's it, Andy? So what, Dan? On your lunch, day at work, but finally lunchtime. There we go. Finally lunchtime. That's East Coast action right there. Okay, Dan Lozano, mahalo again for being here on your lunchtime. Let's see what else we get coming up fast. Oh, there's 6:05. Let's play our first music video. And this one, we just love this song. This is Meeting Someone in the Old-Fashioned Way. Whoop, let me get out of your hair.
Jagged metronome of typewriter keys. A simple thought brings you to me, and I'm thankful every day. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. In a time when we want it all, everything so fast. Write a text, no time to call. To slow down, oh, I pray.
Yeah, Michael, I think so too.
I'll write to you with ink from a pen. Feel the weight as the words sink in. My mind moves too fast for my hand.
How's it, Jake? Aloha no.
Need to tell you this while I still can.
Big Greg in the house. How's it?
It was so dark that warm summer night. I much prefer it to the bright blue light. And I
Hey,
feel
so
the
Monty.
need to say
Did I miss you? Aloha, New Mexico, brother.
I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. I'll write to you with ink from a pen. Feel the weight as the words sink in. My mind moves too fast for my hand. I need to tell you this while I still can.
Wow, cool, Jake.
Jagged metronome of typewriter keys. Another page done, my soul at ease. And I'm thankful every day. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way.
How's it, Taro 90? Right there, just in time for the first music video. Mahalo for being here. Yeah, we got a couple things going on today. Yeah, oh, look at this, Quit 7-6. Oh, nice chill song. Well, it is the morning. Here in Hawaii, it is 6:09 a.m. Yeah, in the kakahiaka in the morning. And guess what? Ooh, AC Honda, I fell asleep yesterday. Oh, well, you should do that every day. Doctors say it's good for you. But anyway, what's happening? And the video we just played, might be a part of this, but is it no, Art List and Art Grid. Okay, I get my music and my videos from three sources, right? One of them is Art List and Art Grid. That's music and videos. And I put together videos like you just saw. That's what we call non-Hawaii video, right? Hey, Mariana, how you? Thanks for being here. Okay. Well, they're having a contest and they're asking people. They did this last year again, but they're doing it again this year, and they're asking people to use just songs from their service and just video from their service, put it together, and there's a competition. Well, turns out I probably have at least 10 songs that I've done like that. So I want to ask you guys, which are your favorites, including what you just heard? Okay, that was Old Fashioned Way. Okay, so we're going to play a lot of those. Now, for those of you that are new, if you are from Hawaii and you have an old stomping grounds you want to see, I have plenty videos going through different neighborhoods in Hawaii. I don't have them all, but if you make a request, we'll play that. But primarily on this show, I want to show you some of the videos I've done, and you tell me which I should submit because I can only submit one. Yeah, I know, and I know I have at least 15 non-Hawaii videos, but for that service, only about 6. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Plus, on Tuesdays, I think we're gonna chat a little more than we normally do. Maybe we call it Talkative Tuesday or something, because every time I watch Mad Statter's show, I keep thinking, man, that's how we started out, right? We just talked, I answered the chat, and we did it that way. So I don't know. Okay, so that the first video was Old Fashioned Way. Okay, so here is the other one this is another one that could be submitted. Here we go.
There's a lot more rain in Houston than I ever thought, and the dogwoods of Virginia are blooming in my heart. Oh, but if you ask me which I choose, I will always say,
no, Michael,
I choose to
can't.
be where you are, 'cause you're my favorite place.
Sorry. How's it, Ricky? One more
Just a change of scenery, different time, same air I breathe, with a lot more humidity. Oh, we're changing like the tide. I thank God each night that you get to lay beside, under the Texas sky.
Mahalo option.
If we ever moved to England, Mom would have a fit.
I'll explain after, Devin.
We could see the Windsor Castle, try out fish and chips. I'd like to catch a flight to northern France, sip some nice champagne. Oh, and when we've seen all the world, you're still my favorite place.
Noted, Miles. And good morning. So does that mean it gets your vote, Gil? Ooh. Hey, iRoots, what's this? You're saying, hey, Andy, mahalo for showing the ukulele site on your previous broadcast. Bought me a new ukulele from them this past weekend. Oh, really? Hey, iRoots, I hope you mentioned that you saw the video on the show. Did you do that? Let me know because they always appreciate that stuff. And again, I'm living vicariously through Miles, Medium 7 Up, because he was the one that went there initially. And, you know, and that prompted he shot all the videos. So anyway, let me know if you mentioned it. That'll make me feel, oh, yes, I did. Oh, that's cool. Oh, man. Oh, let's see if we can find that for you. Uh, uh, okay, here's the video that inspired iRoots to go to this store and buy an ukulele, and all the video was shot by Medium 7 Up.
Tell me a lie. I wanna love and I want it now. Fake it away. Say it loud, I could believe somehow. We could be friends. We could be more if you wanted to. If you could stand being with someone who betrayed a few. Been wandering round and searching for a place to fall.
Yeah, I always wonder about that name, Put
There's a
7.
time for us. I know we could have it all. If you stay for a while, I will show you I can make the call. I know we could have it all. How many times will you deny before you break my heart? Out of my mind, out of time, I will be torn apart. Been wandering around and searching for a place to fall. There's a time for us, I know we could have it all. If you stay for a while, I will show you I can make the call.
Oh, how cool is that? iRoots, passing it on. Mariana, yes, that store is in Haleiwa. It's, I don't know, I would say maybe a mile from where Miles is staying right now. So that's explains why he was able to walk over to there. And Devin, I'm sorry, I told you I would mention what's going on. Basically, I'm thinking about doing this thing on Tuesday where we, maybe call it Talkative Tuesday or stuff, and I yak more than I normally do. And again, this is inspired by Mad Statter's show, Chatter with Statter, which I'm becoming a big fan of. And she basically dig for almost 2 hours now. And I remember when we did this show, we started out. Also, Devin, there is a contest being put on by Artlist and Art Grid. They're basically the same people, but it's stock music and stock video. You subscribe to the channel, it costs money, and then you can use their stuff, and you have license and copyrights. And they're having a contest asking people to submit videos that they've put together, that people have put together using their stuff. And I have about 10 of them. Yeah. Oh, look. Oh, wait, look, Miles. It's like .3 miles from where I'm staying. Oh, somebody has a step tracker. Ooh, wait, let's say hi to Aso Monte. Blanket of Aloha Hamajang Gang. I'm getting ready for work. Who had to, yeah, had a little over a week off. Wow. Okay. Well, that's good. And iRoot says if you're on Oahu, you guys should check them out. The guys there are really friendly, patient, and it will help you get the right ukulele for you. And they have all sorts of price ranges today. There. I saw, in that video, and I edited out the prices, but there were, ukuleles for $200, and there were ukuleles for $1,600. So whatever, you're into, I'm guessing they will have. And that's so cool that you mentioned that you saw Miles's footage on this show, and we were able to do that. Yeah, Michael Anthony Smith. Aloha, Smitty. Okay. Yes, so we played Old Fashioned Way, one of our favorites, and then we played You're My Favorite Place. That's that kind of country western one with the horses. Yeah, those are both two that I'm considering submitting to this contest. Okay. Hey, DJ Smook, now hosting the stream with one viewer. Mahalo for hosting the show, DJ Smook. Yes. And Terry in Scotland says, as my wife used to say, Mad Statter could talk the hind leg off a donkey. Yeah, the other one is could talk the legs off a table. Yes. But you know what? What I like about the style that she does it is, she tees off on subjects, and man, does she do it well rather than just babble, incoherently. It really is entertaining. I'll be honest, I have her on in the background and I'm doing other things, editing and stuff, and then every once in a while chime in, but I have enough screens where I can watch her and do other things at the same time. Yeah, I did that today also with Rena. This morning I did it. I was up at like 4. But anyway, so here's another video that I'm thinking about submitting. So far, it's between Old Fashioned Way, You're My Favorite Place, and then Swiss R. Hey, thank you for hosting the show, Swiss R. So here's another one, Fitness Yoga also hosting. This is called Moonchild. Mahalo, Devin. On my feet. Then I see the moonlight sparkling in your eyes. Oh, my body's frozen and my soul's on fire. Just follow me, baby. Pulling at me with a foxy move. Gently come over. My body's a boat sailing through the wind. I keep moving. Wayne 808 Music. Aloha. Friday night jams coming up fast. You feel them too. The inner vibes. Our keys are locked and our hearts go wild. Yep. This song is not for Miles, but Ellen loves it. As does Devin. Mahalo Lolo, mahalo for resubscribing. Thanks, Mariana likes it too. How's it, Wayne? It was fun seeing you on High Sessions Live last night. You and I were in the chat. Good morning, Nani Aloha, our moderationist. That makes two.
You feel them too, the inner vibes. Our kids are loved and our hearts go wide. Down the dark, just feel my eyes. I lost trace of my moonshine.
Okay, Kevin doesn't like the song. That's Miles and Kevin. Wayne, I'll explain what we're doing. I'm interested in your input. Okay, I don't know if you heard about the contest.
You feel them too, in the vibes. Our kids are loved and our hearts go wide. Down the dark, just feel my eyes. I lost trace of my moonshine. You feel them too, in the vibes. Our kids are loved and our hearts go wide. Down the dark, just feel my eyes. I lost trace of my moonshine.
So, Wayne, what's going on is this service that I get music and B-roll from, or stock footage, is having a contest, and they're asking people to use only the music on their site and only the stock footage, put it together and submit for a contest. I forget what the prize is, and to me that's not really important, but I think it's a bunch of streaming software or gear or whatever it is. But believe me, I'm up to here with all that stuff. But anyway, it would be fun to win that just for it. Andy, does your California video fit the contest? No, it does not, because the footage is not from that place. But well, here, I'll play it for you. But it, I don't think it meets the criteria because I used some footage from another service. But here's what Michael's talking about. I really like that sign. Always makes me think of Papi Cheney. Thank you, firefighters.
Washed up names from the shore, losing track of time. Oh, I stop. Tie-dye shirts on the floor.
How's it, Kim Vin?
A couple days in San Diego, a sunscreen, and nowhere else to be. In the fader Winnebago, making a hell of memories. I wish that we could go back, more than just a throwback. Baby, only you
How's it, Broken Soul? Aloha no.
Could we take a moment and
Steve
relive it
Yosh.
as we were back in
How's it?
California?
Mahalo for subscribing, iRoots.
Let's go back
Thanks, ah.
in time.
In time. And Wild Willie likes this song. Unfortunately, it does not qualify for the contest. For those of you who just joined us, we primarily play custom-made music videos here on the Daily Pigeon Live that feature places in Hawaii. But there's a contest, and I'm asking the Hamajang Gang which is their favorite. And today's theme will be music that doesn't feature places in Hawaii. But hey, if you want to see a neighborhood or you want to request a video, please let me know. Boom, I'll get on it as best I can. But again, I'm interested in your opinion on which video you think I should submit. Right now, it's between Old Fashioned Way, You're My Favorite Place, you know, the one with the horses, right? And speaking of videos that don't feature Hawaii that I can't submit because they're from another site, this is one of them.
I was old, I was young, I was sitting in the sun, I was tired of the run, I was done.
Macaroon, thank you for following.
Life was great, life was hard, in a way an awful card. You can't win the losing hand. But the rain stopped falling and the line on the floor was crossed.
Moonchild doesn't qualify,
And
sorry.
the pain I'd been feeling washed away to return another day.
Willie?
I was cold, I was bold, I had fragmented my soul into pieces contradicting themselves. Perhaps it is, as it is, how the world is the mess, means that every heart and soul needs to be whole. And the road signs keep changing as the road stretches out ahead. And the mood keeps on changing. All I wanna do is lie down in bed.
Hey, Matt Statter, how's it? Matt Statter, we're thinking about doing Talkative Tuesdays, and earlier I mentioned that you were the inspiration for it. And today we're playing videos that I'm considering submitting to a contest that they're having. I'll explain more after this video is done. I always feel a little guilty, you know, talking over the videos. No, I'm sorry, Willie.
How are you? Are you blue? I can sense a sadness in you. don't you worry, every storm passes on.
Yeah, Willie, Wild Willie's saying, "Oh, this song is too sad and slow for me." I make different videos for different things because they can't all be up. You kind of have to have an ebb and flow to the show, and I'm ignoring that ebb and flow now and just playing them. So if that's a little slow, and for early in the morning, it's not too slow for a lot of people, including me. And let's see, there was a few comments here. Yes, Michael says Miss Lindy is a good one. Yeah, Miss Lindy, do I think I have that one, and I think it qualifies. We're all pretty familiar with this song, but let's play it now. This does qualify to be submitted, and again, I can only submit one. And Wild Willie, I'm guessing you don't think this one's too slow. Wake up!
Have you ever met Miss Lindy? She's a gal with the bright red hair. Now she stands out from all the rest. You'd know her anywhere. Well, she's mine. Yeah, she's mine. Well, I love that little girl with the bright red hair. Well, Miss Lindy, my Miss Lindy. Well, I love that little girl with the bright red hair. Have you ever seen Miss Lindy? She likes to dance all day, and when she does rock and roll, it takes your breath away. Well, she's mine, yeah, she's mine. Well, I love that little girl, she's so fine. Well, Miss Lindy, my Miss Lindy. Well, I love that little girl right there. Well, Miss Lindy, my Miss Lindy. Well, I love that little girl right there. Have you ever seen Miss Lindy? She likes to dance all day, and when she does rock and roll, it take your breath away. Well, she's mine, yeah, she's mine. Well, I love that little girl, she's so fine. Well, Miss Lindy's hair is fiery red, her eyes are water blue, and when Miss Lindy smiles at me, oh, what it makes me do. Well, she's mine, yeah, she's mine. Well, I love that little girl, she's so fine. Well, Miss Lindy's hair is fiery red, her eyes are water blue, and when Miss Lindy smiles at me, oh, what it makes me do. Well, she's mine, yeah, she's mine. Well, I love that little girl right there. Well, Miss Lindy, my Miss Lindy. Well, I love that little girl right there. Well, Miss Lindy, my Miss Lindy. She's my Lindy, my only Lindy. Well, I love that little girl right there.
Yes, Andy, I think you know how I like this one. Yes. And Mad Statter says, so why do some videos qualify and some do not? The contest is put on by Artlist and Art Grid, which are the same company. One is music and one is video. And they're asking people to take the video and the music, combine them, only stuff from their site. They're trying to buff out, hey, we have a lot of cool songs and a lot of cool stock footage. So that's the contest. And there are videos that I have put together because I subscribe to 3 of those types of services and get music and video from a number of places. In fact, I'm racking my brain trying to remember if I put video in one that I didn't put in another. But what I'm doing is I'm choosing videos that I did early in the show because I didn't subscribe to the last 2 services. So I know that over explains it, but guess what? Aloha Andy and Hamajang Gang, Hapahali in Rochester, New York here on a lunch break. Hey Dwayne, mahalo for being back. Thanks, Al. We're playing videos that I'm thinking about submitting to a contest they're having. But here's Danny Settle. Aloha Andy and Gangi. Perfect song for me after 2 hours of sitting for insurance test. Passed with a score of 88. Yes, I'm up and dancing. Yay, Danny Settle. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. You know what, Danny? Let's find a song for you because you passed your test. Let me think. Hold on. I think I have a good one for you. Danny, hopefully this will be inspirational for you. Okay? Here we go.
You've tamed the voices in your head. You've put your courage to the test. Laid all your doubts to rest. Your mind is clearer than before. Your heart is full and wanting more. Your future's at the door. Give it all you got. No hesitating. You've been waiting all your life. This is your moment. This is your moment in time. This is your moment. This is your moment to shine, to shine, to shine. So shine on. And every time you hit the wall, remember you can have it all, even the mighty fall. It's closer than it's ever been, and now it's more than just a win. It's where your life begins, yeah. There's no holding back, no overthinking. You've been reaching all your life. This is your moment. This is your moment in time. This is your moment. This is your moment to shine, to shine, to shine. This is your moment. You got to give it all that you got. Don't hesitate and don't ever stop. You've spent a lifetime waiting for this day. This is your moment. Now's not the time for you to hold back. Don't overthink, it's time to react. The moment has come, don't let it slip away, away, away. It's closer than it's ever been, and now it's more than just a win. It's where your life begins.
Yeah, Mad Statter, because it's you who inspired it. I remember when you were thinking about getting into streaming. Think about that. How many shows have you done? Got to be around 20 already, right? Something like that. Mad Statter, I remember her going, well, I'm thinking about, but I need it. And we said, hey, guess what? And now it's Danny's turn. Passed her test with a score of 88 after sitting for 2 hours. Love it. You make have tears of joy. Perfect. Yeah, a few brain cells still work. Yeah, more than a few if you got a passing grade of 88. That's right up there. Whoo, last show was 18. Oh, not a bad guess then, yes. Mad Statter has already done 18 shows. OMG. Whoop woo. Yes. Oh, and Shakalaka says, Andy, can we see flight? No. you people in the UK, never mind. That's not what she meant. Yeah. This is what she meant.
It's a good day to have a good day. So tighten up your laces and be on your way. It's a good time to have a good time. So feel the beat down in your bones and smile. Oh, take your hands and dig deep into your soul. Let yourself lose control. Turn it up. So get up. Can you feel it all over?
No. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna wing it. Didn't even really look into it. Something else was going on yesterday. Nah, you bit of help. Go get him, Miles. Yes, Dwayne, we do have a question, and let me get to that after answering a few of these. Wild Willie was saying, Andy, do you pay a lot to subscribe to those services? It's a couple $100 a year to be, part of those services. Some less, some more. I subscribe to 3 of them, so what is that? $600 a year. But I look at it this way, I have permission and license to use all the music that's on this channel. And more people on Twitch are starting to have problems with DMCA. But right from the beginning, I decided I'm not going to play copyrighted music. And, the few times that I do, I don't get copyright strikes. I think there's 1 or 2 songs. But take for instance, Kavika Ortez has a couple songs like, the Maui songs and stuff, and Life's Mistakes. He has given me permission to use that, but can't get it released from the people that should have released it already. So I play it here, but then I edit it out before I put it up on YouTube because I get all kinds of, yeah, I know. I still get them on the music I play now and have to go, no, I get license. Look, na 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 boo boo, whop your jaws. So that's what's going on through there. Okay. And I'll get to the question of the day, but after this video, here's Kevin going. He's basically saying, do you have anything entering, passing through, exiting Mililani? Well, you know what? I found a Mililani song that has a that has the Kavehi song that I used on something else, but evidently where there was a version, a drive through Mililani using Kenny Roberts' Kavehi song. So here's that, and then we'll get back to the contest, okay? And a question of the day. agree, Mad Statter. Yes, and I have license to it. But on YouTube, you can what they call dispute and get it, you know. But here on Twitch, there's no mechanism to do that. They just mute it because they want to be extra careful. So they err on the side of caution. Is that the adage? I forget. This is me on my motorcycle riding around Mililani. Yeah, a Mad Statter. Not only that, I have gone through the jumped through the hoops that Twitch wants you to do when you have something muted, and they don't unmute. You know? Right. I think it's because so many people on Twitch use copyrighted music and they run ads when they're live, but then those people delete the video on demand, and I guess that takes Twitch off the hook. I don't know. Don't start, Mad Statter. There's so many people that are like, Twitch, come on. But they're mostly, CYA in their approach. I would say rainy from what I'm seeing from my window. Sorry. Really? I never heard that, Ellen. There you go. Shakalaka knows what the weather's going to be like in Haleiwa. Love it. Internet. Quero era interweb. There you go, Pocoliti. Chansom. No scared, brother. Go for broke. Woohoo! Oh, you got to go back to work? Okay, Dwayne. Aloha no. Mahalo for showing face on the Daily Pidgin Live. I appreciate it. Whew. We used to just climb the fence and go swim. Remember those days? Just climb the fence. No shame. Okay, so the question of the day, but I think Dwayne is now taking off. Sorry, bro. The question is, if you could create one law, what would it be? No, someone just came to you and said, you won a contest, you can take one law and make it Make it law. You can make one law. What would you be? I'll tell you what mine would be. Anyone who opens their car door and dings another car gets their car taken away. What do you think? Is that fair? Ah, oh, mahalo, Kevin. Nice video, Andy. Woohoo. Yes, and oh, hey, Terry in Scotland, you taking off too? Okay, Terry. Aloha, gotta go mod for Luke. Oh, really? Oh, there you go, Terry. Okay. Please tell Photo Luke Hawaii that the Daily Pigeon Live said, how's it? Whoo. Oh, wow, Lau Lau. Yeah, I know. I hate that. It just, I guess what bugs me in general are things that are so easy not to do and just people don't think. Just, 2 inches past their own thing. Right? Oh, look, Pink Pearl. Totally fair. I know, you know, because no, I'm serious. And there's ways to do it. If you're real tight and you open your car slowly and just place it up against the other car, right? Unless you have one of those, a sharp edge on your door or something, you can put it up there and it just slides around. It doesn't go bank and put a dent in the other car, right? Okay. Here's Jake's law. Make Aloha Friday an official holiday every week. Yes. Every car that is dinged gets the car taken away. No, no, no. Not every car that's dinged. Oh, the person who does the dinging, the dinger, not the ding-e. Yeah, Blaze, Blaze and Jake Yoga here says, make Aloha Friday. I remember early in my career, my stand-up career, I did this joke. I said, everybody says Hawaiians are lazy. No way, that's not true, and I can prove it. When they was talking about making 4-day work week, nobody in Hawaii mind adding that extra day. It's been, man, 30 years since I told that joke. Anyway, those who stop at two-way stop when they have the right of way, making it a four-way stop, need their license taken away. Bingo! I got a feeling there's going to be a lot of traffic action on this one. Anyone caught littering has to spend 1 hour picking up litter while wearing a dunce cap. Oh, I'm all about that one. Yes. Oh, man. Let's see. I like my version. You, what? So if you ding someone's car, the person who gets dinged gets their car taken away, Michael? Wait, let's go back and look at that, Michael. Every car that dinged gets their car taken. Okay, I might have misread that. Every car that dinged. Okay. So you're saying the people who did the dinging. Okay. Whew. Scared me there for a second. Okay, a roulette circle. Aloha, everyone. If you don't use your blinker on your vehicle, revoke your license. I saw a funny video about that roulette. There was this cop, and he did a video. He goes, there's been a lot of road rage lately, so I would like to introduce the anti-road rage mechanism that has been installed lately in cars. They're called blinkers. I know. Now, and he went through this real childish description of the knob and how to use them and what they mean. The anti-road rage mechanism. Oh, man, I wish we had a 4-day work week. You know what? The whole work week thing, Pink Pearl, I mean, like for traffic, why don't they stagger hours so everybody isn't on the road at the same time? Or even work days. There's people who'd rather work through the weekends and then have Monday and Tuesday off, let's say. I don't know why hasn't been, but it's always been done that way. Why change it? Oh my goodness, what are you talking about? Days start at 8 a.m. and you have to be in the seat. I know. And it's funny since this remote working, before people remember, hey, why can't I be at my home and do this remotely? Because we need you in the office. And of course, then the you know what hit and everybody, yeah, stay home. We're cool. You're all right. Well, what about no? Okay. Whew, Terry in Scotland. Andy Bumatai, hang on. I'm an hour earlier. I'm an hour early for Luke. Still here. Oh, okay. Let's see. What time is it? 7. Oh man, you'll be here for the rest of the show. Thank you. Okay. So anyway, that what would your law be? I say make a law makes all money worth the same. Okay, I don't know exactly. You mean like a $5 bill is the same as a $20 bill? Or maybe a $5 bill should be worth $1? I'm a little confused there, but it is not the first time. I get it. Make all money worth the same. Whew, that one hurt my brain there, Quick 7-6. I like having a weekday as a weekend because then I can do errands like doctors and dentist appointments and stuff. Yeah, and they take the weekend off. Why? Because it's the weekend, and that's when you do that. And we've always done it like that. I know. No, all money, same value in the world. You mean like, like make the euro everywhere, right? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Good luck on that one. That basically was the euro was the start of that, wasn't it? Quick 7-6 in Europe. They just said rather than have Deutschmarks and francs and everything, they went to the euro. And I think they were hoping that maybe America would pick up on the euro, but right? It's kind of like the metric system. Right? Well, it all should be metric, and it's funny how you get these, Harley Davidson. Ah, man, we're not going to let that European metric thing, But I got to tell you, if you've ever used metric, oh, this is too small. It's a 3. I guess I'll go to a 4. As opposed to, oh, it's a 9/16, so I need a bigger one. I guess I'll go to a 10/16. No, that's 5/8. Okay, I know. Oh, rule it, circle through, and the blanket of aloha. On the other hand, if you use your blinker and don't turn it off, revoke license. Well, then you know what? Everybody, even close to my age, would be getting their license revoked. Maybe my law should be make the blinker tick, tick, tick louder. I actually tried to figure out a way to put a big light on my dash so when my blinker was on, it bing, bing, because I turn my blinker on. And sometimes when you change lanes, the automatic turn off doesn't work. And then I look down, oh, it's on. And I'm so deaf that I can't hear it. Wow, I know. Ooh, I don't know about 10-hour days. 10-hour days. Pfft. And it's funny how anyone who has their own business, right? They go, I remember complaining about having to work 8 hours. Now I'm working 16 hours a day. Ooh, Kenny says free medical and dental care for everyone should be a law. Oh, there you go. And Kenny for president. Hey, Studi64. Am I saying that right? Strudy64. Good morning, gang. How's your Strudy? Oh, you beef stew. Hope everything is well. We're doing Talkative Tuesday or Talk Story Tuesday, as Pokole T suggested. And 2 things. Okay, we're doing that. And also, I've been playing videos that we're considering submitting to a contest that a music and stock footage site is having. So let me play the next verse. This is the one I got to tell you. There's two that I like, and I'm going to play them both right now. Okay, the first one is this one. Okay, this is I have two favorites. This is one. Here we go. No?
I've been chasing down this dream for as long as I've known. Sometimes I get to thinking that my life might be wrong.
Make it a law.
Wonder what kind
Yes.
of man I'd be if I hadn't moved away.
Hazemoke
My
hana.
hometown and my folks. Wonder what I feel like today. All this here thinking's enough to drive a man insane. But my mind has always been like the sky before the rain. It gets so twisted up sometimes it's hard to catch your breath. If I keep doing this, I might think myself to death.
Rubik's Cube parking lot.
Tried most every style around, looking for my thing. Couldn't decide how I wanted to sound, how I was gonna sing.
Yes, this qualifies, Matt
Wasn't
Statter.
a punk or a hippie, I was somewhere in between. And now that I'm writing country songs, don't know if it's really me. All this here thinking's enough to drive a man insane. But my mind has always been just like the sky before the rain. Keeps so twisted up sometimes it's hard to catch your breath. If I keep doing this, I might think myself to death. I've been waiting for a sign like a burning flash of light. Anything to let me know that the life I'm living is right. Might start going to church again. Maybe I'll just pray. Buy some crystals, meditate, burn a whole bunch of sage. All this here thinking's enough to drive a man insane. But my mind has always been just like the sky before the rain. I get so twisted up sometimes it's hard to catch your breath. If I keep doing this, I might think myself to death. If I keep doing this, I might think myself to death.
Okay, before I play the next one that I'm seriously thinking about submitting, I'm gonna beef it up a little bit, you know. But before I do that, I gotta react to this here. Wayne is talking about, Kupuna driving through supermarkets and them, taking their time and all that. Okay, true story. I was going to Kahala Mall, right? I'm driving through Kahala Mall, and there's this lady, and she's stopped, right? And I'm behind her, and she's waiting for this car to pull out that has a, magic parking right across where what is Whole Foods, So it's right there, right? And that's ceded land as far as Kahala goes and parking. So this guy goes over there and she sees him and he gets in his car and he parks like that, and then he sits there for a while and he was doing something, fiddling around with something or something, right? And seriously, 15 seconds after he sits down, she honks, "Burn!" and does the "come on, hurry up" thing, right? And he looks in the rearview mirror and he gets out, closes the door, walks over and says, "I'm sorry, what?" And she's like, and he's doing it on purpose, right? And she's like, move, get out of there. I want to park. And he's going, well, there's other parking spaces. And no. And she waits. And then all of a sudden you see her so he goes, so he walks over to his car, right? Gets in and then gets out with a little rag and starts cleaning his windshield. And this lady was going ballistic in the car in front of me. And I'm in the back. I just turned my motor off going, oh, I got it. Too bad I didn't have a camera. It was just priceless. And this guy, she finally left because, he walking back and, it was too funny. Okay, so, let's see. Oh, yeah, Andy, me too. Ooh, what? Another law. Okay, another law when parking at Costco parking lot, no wait for one stall to open up, and obviously in the line behind it, my biggest pet peeve, yes. Or how about this one, Wild Willie, talking about Costco. When I go to Costco, okay, I park my truck usually far away because I want to park. I just want to, and how far is it? 50 yards, right? And then on the way back, I grab a cart that somebody didn't put back correctly. I grab that cart and I walk it all the way back, And when I'm feeling childish, I ride the cart. Okay, so here's the other one I'm thinking about submitting. I have a few other I'll show you, but this is so far tops on my list. Let me know what you think. Yep, I have that at the top of the list so far. Again, if you just tuned in, they're having a contest at Artlist Art Grid about people using their music and their stock footage, putting it together and submitting it. It's an editing contest basically, and yeah, wouldn't it be cool if I won? And I think it's $75,000 in streaming equipment. Yeah, and if I won that, here's what I would do. I'm serious. I would take the equipment that I don't have that I think would beef up this stuff, and I'd give the rest away to other streamers who are just starting out. Matt Statter just went, "Oh, what?" Yeah, because there's lights and cameras, and one of them is a 4K Black Magic camera, which I know that alone is 10,000 bucks or something crazy. Whoo, Andy, yes, Catch the Beat is a good one. Okay, now here's another one. Yeah, Andy, whoo, 75,000. That's awesome. Yeah, well, there's a second and third prize too, and I forget what it is, but that's first prize. Okay, here's one that I'm not exactly sure that's all art grid or art music, but I really like it. Um, I mean, if this one qualifies, compare this one to what you just heard.
I swore to myself I wouldn't be honest this time. It was all just for fun, but now I'm blurring the lines. I know there's some things I'm not supposed to say to you. I know it's just 3 words, but sometimes they're so taboo. I guess you caught me with my inhibitions down, and now you're hearing all the secrets from my dirty mouth. I'm gonna need you to come wash it out and kiss me, 'cause I don't know how to shut my dirty mouth. My dirty mouth. Can't keep from talking now, I'm just biting my tongue. I can't shake that filthy feeling of falling in love. I know there's some things I'm not supposed to say to you. I know it's just 3 words, but
I'm with you on this one, Mad Statter.
I guess you caught me with my inhibitions down, and now you're hearing all the secrets from my dirty mouth. I'm gonna need you to come wash it out and kiss me, 'cause I don't know how to shut my dirty mouth. My dirty mouth. I never do this. No, it sounds stupid. You're playing with my head. I say too much when I'm drunk. Oh, and here I go again. Here I go again. You caught me with my inhibitions down, and now you're hearing all the secrets from my dirty mouth. I'm gonna need you to come wash it out and kiss me, 'cause I don't know how to shut my dirty mouth.
Yeah, I'm leaning toward that too, Popoliti.
My dirty mouth. My dirty mouth.
Yeah, you know what, guys? I think it's Catch the Beat, and I actually did a version of it for submission, and based on your reaction too, I think that's go. I've one more that was kind of in the top five. I've played most of them, but this one might just be, I don't know, just a little maudlin is the word I'm groping with. Here, what do you think of this?
I wonder if you'd stay if you knew the things I've kept away. I wonder what you'll do.
I like this one because it has a story, you know?
Would you charge me with your hate? You never really knew just how terribly I needed you. You were nowhere to be found. I was falling fast into the ground. Have I lost? Have I lost you? Have I lost? Have I lost you? I hurt myself that night. There was no one there to end the fight. Remember what I did. Here was no one really, just a kid. Have I lost? Have I lost you? Have I lost? Have I lost you? Have I lost? Have I lost you? Have I lost? Have I lost you?
I drank for you and me. Much too much, but not enough, you see. I thought that it's okay, dying slowly just today.
Have I lost? Have I lost you? 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 I wonder if you'd stay if you knew the things I've kept away.
Yeah, great comments, you guys. Thanks so much. Michael here says, I like Miss Lindy. The only thing, and I like that song too, but it's basically a dance video, and this is an editing contest, right? So, the Miss Lindy song is just me, cutting to the beat, which is, editing 101 as far as, good editors look at, which I do not consider myself, by the way, because when you look at the good guys, it's like you think you can surf. Yeah, go hang out with the pros and you realize, right? Or you think you can play music. Go hang out with somebody who has a degree and and knows how to change keys at the drop of a hat, right? Anyway, so that's the only problem I have with Miss Lindy. And Ellen says, this song should be on the top because the word that tells you a story about it, and that's how I feel about it, right? But again, the editing is more. It's more difficult on that catch the beat thing because editors will look at that and go, oh man, he was able to match all the beats of all those different kinds, but there's no story there. So this has a better story, but that actually is a better edit. So yeah, I know. If it's an editing contest, yeah, that's what it is. Catch the beat seems to be the best option in my opinion. Oh, thank you guys. Yep, that's what I think. I'm going to take that, go back to the raw footage and see if I can beef that up. So I think it's catch the beat. Yep. Whew. Okay, but just so we go out on an up note and not what I was calling maudlin, here's one that I would really like to submit, but I'm worried about the language thing. Let me know what you think.
Vado fuori questo caos, mi manda in paranoia, stampo e faccio un get out. Se corri come me o corri con me, magari io e te lo sai. Potremmo star soli da me, magari stanotte buttarci in spiaggia con un narghile. Vieni con me, cerchiamo un altro club, solo io e te, dai. Oh, sai ci sono cose che non vanno dette, non vanno dette, no, ci sono cose che non vanno dette, non vanno dette, non vanno dette, no, ci sono cose che non vanno dette, non vanno dette, non vanno dette, dette, dette. Fammi ballare, ai casini ci pensiamo domani, porta l'estate, tuo profumo tra i capelli, baci quelli belli che sanno di rum, rum, i baci belli che sanno di rum, i baci belli che sanno di rum. Menta fresca, nuovo sound, mi sento in paranoia, qui sono tutti wow. Balla come me o balla con me, magari io e te lo sai. Potremmo scappare dal privé, o tu farci in acqua, ho rubato un cuvée. Vieni con me, lasciamo gli altri club, solo io e te, dai. Oh, sai ci sono cose che non vanno dette, non vanno dette, no, ci sono cose che non vanno dette, non vanno dette, non vanno dette, no, ci sono cose che non vanno dette, non vanno dette, non vanno dette, dette, dette. Fammi ballare, ai casini ci pensiamo domani, porta l'estate, tuo profumo tra i capelli, baci quelli belli che sanno di rum, i baci belli che sanno di rum, i baci belli che sanno di rum, i baci belli che sanno di rum. Mettono i brividi che sanno di rum, yeah, fammi ballare, ai casini ci pensiamo domani, porta l'estate, tuo profumo tra i capelli, baci quelli belli che sanno di rum, i baci belli che sanno di rum,
Mahalo, Cindy Krause, for the 100 biddies.
ai casini ci pensiamo domani, torna l'estate, e amici hawaiane, fuochi sul mare, i brividi sanno di rum, i brividi sanno di rum, i baci belli che sanno di rum.
Shakalaka, mahalo. So thank you so much for joining us. And now we're going to raid Paulo Toth.